my loves. Okay, are you ready to get the look? Because I've got my Bourgeois Angelique here, and we are gonna recreate for you right here, right now, the 2005 Latin Billboard Awards look that I did for the one and only Jennifer Lopez. Are you ready? It's going to be a beautiful, gorgeous, smoky eye, obviously, very sexy, very sultry, and we're gonna bust it out for you in 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Now, we're going to start, obviously her skin is absolutely bourgeois, but we are going to use a little bit of powder foundation. Okay, so this is my Softest Silk powder foundation, and we're just gonna get a beautiful, beautiful wash. So I'm gonna actually use a brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and pat it onto the skin. Now, here's a little tip. So I don't like to take powder foundation per se and really buff it into the skin. I feel like it can be actually almost a little irritating. So what I like to do is take it and press and kind of smoosh. Press and smoosh. That's gonna be the new term. So we're gonna take it and we're just gonna go all over the skin. We're gonna get a beautiful soft coverage, and we're just gonna get that beautiful, soft, even, gorgeous coverage. Yes, I mean, hello. Okay, now, everybody needs a little bit of concealing, a little bit of brightening. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my beautiful Plush pen. Oh my gosh, I love this concealer so much. It not only covers, but it brightens as well, and it's really gentle on the under eye area. So I'm gonna take it. This is a brand new one. We're gonna click, click, click. You're gonna see a little bit of that product come up. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take it, and I really like to brighten, thank you, my love, just in the areas where we need it. So generally speaking, right in the inner corners of the eyes, just like so. I'm gonna take a little bit out here on the outer corners. I also like to take a little bit in between the eyebrows and a little bit underneath the bottom lip, just like so. And that's gonna give you that beautiful brightening effect. You can certainly, my friends, use your fingers, but I'm gonna just take a brush today. This is my secret weapon brush, by the way. And I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna press it in and really work it into the skin. Now, again, you can use your fingers, no problem at all, but wow, look at what that is doing to my Bourgeois Angelique, just really giving her a natural, natural finish. I mean, this looks just, I mean, can you take yourself right now? I know, it's amazing. So beautiful, glowy, healthy looking skin. There you go. Okay. So now what I'd love to do is, shall we start with your eyes, my love? I mean, this is a really big, important part of the look, that really fierce, smoky eye. So, you know we can't do a Mally smoky eye without going in with one of my Evercolor Shadow Stick Extras. Now these are game changing because it's your eye primer, your eyeshadow, your smudgy liner, and your brushes all in one. If you don't wanna use anything, just go for your shadow stick. It's gonna do everything for you. So this smoky eye, shall I say, is not for the faint of heart. This is gutsy, okay? We have nice, soft, sort of bronzy smoky eyes. This is gonna be strong, but that's what we like, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it and just glide it across the lid. Again, this is so buttery smooth and soft. You've got about 45 seconds of playtime, my friends. After about 45 seconds, I always say playtime is over, honey. And that eyeshadow is not moving, it's not creasing, it's not traveling, it's gonna stay bulletproof all day. You can even go to a Grammys or a Latin Billboards or whatever, and honey, you know what? I can't with you right now. You are so fierce. Okay, so you're gonna just take it, and again, you can either, again, take your finger or a brush, whatever. These were created so you certainly can just use your finger and blend it out, just like so. Now, remember, these are also smudgy eyeliners, so you can take this, look up for me, Angel, and we're just going to smudge it right underneath. And again, we wanna make this fierce, so you're gonna go all the way in and all the way out. All right, just like so. There you go. So look how amazing that is. All right. Now, we're gonna take a break from the shadow stick for a second, and we're gonna take it second level. Now, most of the time, shadow stick's absolutely perfect, but if you want to add a little more drama, because drama is our friend, not bad drama, good, fierce, sexy drama. This is my Nude Attitude palette. Oh, yes. So beautiful. Even comes with a double-ended brush, which I love. We're gonna use a little bit of Slate, which is this beautiful sort of gray satiny shade. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of sort of smudge out the edges a little bit. You still want that definition. You don't want it to be too smoked out. The whole idea to this was that we were going to give it, it was gonna have a blended yet defined smoky look. So I'm taking that Slate and just going just like so. Look how pretty that is. Yes, queen. All right, so now go ahead and do the other side. And this is just gonna get rid of the super harsh lines per se, but it's also going to keep it looking exactly the shape that we want it to. There you go. Living. Okay, so let's put that away. Now, let's go back to our shadow sticks, and I am going to take Golden Hour, which is sort of a soft kind of champagne shade. We're not gonna go harsh with it, guys. Very, very soft. We're just gonna take it and kind of carve out that brow just a little bit. Less is more for this. Just touch it, blend with your finger, and touch it, and blend with your finger, and that's it. That's all you really need just to lift up. Okay, so now we're gonna finish the eyes with a little bit of eyeliner. So I'm gonna take my Starlight, my Midnight eyeliner. This is my favorite in the whole wide world. It's the blackest black, and it's so amazing, so delish. Close for me. And I want you to take this, guys, again, and really go for it. I want you to line that upper lash line like nobody's business. The trick is to always make sure you bury that liner deep within the lashes. You don't want to see that line of skin between your lash line and your eyeliner. You want to get it down deep in there. And now, this is what I always call instant fierceness. You want to line that inner rim, honey. So you're gonna go for it. Look up for me, and you're just gonna go in and dun, all the way in. You're doing great. She's like, girl, I'm a professional, okay? Look what that did. Sorry, I get very excited. So line that inner rim, just like so, and again, all the way in. A little kind of like JLO's secret that I always love that she does is you take that liner, and to get that really sort of feline cat-like effect, I like to take it, look up for me, honey, and just really get inside those tear ducts like so, and get that super, yes. Okay, so to finish off this beautiful, gorgeous, smoky eye, you're gonna need to rock some More is More. This is my More is More mascara, and what I love for you to do is take as much as you can handle, honey, but I like 2 coats on the top and 1 coat on the bottom for the biggest, thickest, longest, fiercest lashes you have ever seen. Make sure you get every single one of those lashes all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. So I'm gonna let that sit. I'm gonna do another coat later and make sure to do the bottom as well, okay? Now we also need to just define the brows ever so slightly. Now you have amazing brows already, but again, just to make sure that you get this look exactly as Jennifer had it, you make sure that you fill in those brows and lift them up. I always like to call eyebrows my little army of anti-aging soldiers. They just lift and open the eye and just make you look wide awake, even if you have a smoky eye, okay? So now let's do a little bit of highlighter. We don't want to go too crazy, okay? Obviously, you want to have that glow, but you really want that eye to be the star of the show. So I'm going to take my Positive Radiance highlighter with a very soft brush, and I'm just going to go hit those cheekbones. Again, nothing too crazy. Yes, all right. Let me blend that a little bit. There we go. And just to really go and give it the lift. If you want to go high on the cheekbones, into the temples, little bit on the tip of the nose, little bit on the chin, all good. Pretty, love that. All right, let's do a little bit of bronzer. You want to use my beautiful matte bronzer. The idea of having your skin looking healthy and glowing is you do not want your bronzer to be sparkly, okay? That is number one. You don't want to look like an orange disco ball, okay? You just want to have a beautiful, soft, healthy glow. So we're just going to take a little bit of bronzer, and we're just gonna kind of go all around the perimeter of the face. That's gonna simulate the look of just being kissed by the sun. And this is such a beautiful, beautiful formula. Yes, beautiful formula. Take it, I also like to take it, start behind the ear, guys, and blend down towards the chin. That way, if there is a lot of product maybe on the brush, you're gonna get it behind the ear and not like here in the middle of your face, okay? So you wanna make sure you blend it in gently. Okay, great. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of a healthy, glowy blush. Now, obviously, it wouldn't be a JLO look without a beautiful glowing skin. So we're gonna use my amazing Get Cheeky Dewy Blush. So we're gonna go very, very soft and gentle, and we're just gonna tap it in, and I want you to smile. There you go. And you're gonna see how this just kisses the skin. As you see, when I put it on, it does give you that sort of hydrated, glowy cheek. Yes, honey, you're gonna win a Latin Billboard tonight. Get that beautiful, beautiful kiss of hydrated moisture and that beautiful glowy skin. Wow, bourgeois. All right, and then last but certainly not least, you know we gotta go for the glossy lip. The glossy lip is the key here. So honestly, I'm gonna go for Slay Queen, because you are kind of slaying it right now, okay? So we're gonna take that Slay Queen and we're just gonna gloss up that lip. I love this because it is your lip primer, your full coverage lipstick, your lip gloss, and your lip brush all in one. Oh my gosh, I cannot take you right now. And just take it and go all over the lip. Here's a little tip. Make sure you take that gloss all the way, guys, to the edge of the lip. Really hydrate and moisturize all the way to the edge of that lip, and that's what's gonna make that lip look very plump and full, just like so. Okay, you feeling it, girl? So before we finish with our face defender, which is super important, we're gonna go back and finish our mascara. Just like so. So again, we're gonna do, okay, yeah, we'll do one more coat here on the top, just like so. And again, I love this formula because it's so rich and so thick. Then look up for me, and it even has a little brush here, Angelique, on the end. A little bit on the end, so you can just take it, hold it vertically, just get every single bottom lash as well. Yes. And now the final step to this beautiful, amazing look is none other than my favorite, my holy grail, the face defender. The last thing that I would want to do is take some yucky gray translucent powder and put it all over this beautiful, gorgeous, glowy look. So I'm going to take the face defender and I'm going to take my sponge. You can use a sponge, you can use a brush, you can use your fingers even to just set this look, make it bulletproof, and make it last all day. So tap, tap, tap. Remember the trick, guys, you're not gonna swipe, you're not gonna scoop, you're gonna tap. Sometimes people say, oh, I don't feel like, you know, anything's getting on the sponge. It's because you can't see it, because it is invisible. So don't worry that you're not getting it on. Trust me, when you tap it onto your skin, you will see that it is mattifying and making your skin still look healthy and glowy and bourgeois. So there you go. And I don't know, guys, I think we did it. I think we did it. So that's it, my loves. I hope you enjoyed this Get the Look. This is the Jennifer Lopez 2005 Latin Billboards Award look that I did for her. I can't wait to see your interpretation, and I hope you try it too. We love you.